G'day everyone, Andrew here, Real 4x4 Adventures. Today I'm doing a quick little review on this beauty here. It's a CFX95DZW. Now it's not actually ours, some really good friends of ours lent it to us when we went over to Fraser. So I thought I'd take the opportunity to do a quick little review of it while we've got it. So it's a Dometic 95 litre dual zone fridge. Now I've just powered it up so you can hear it running. Look, it's definitely not too noisy to have in the car. If I was sleeping right next to it, don't know if I'd be super excited about that, but it's our other fridge is an old Engel which makes a hell of a lot more noise. So a couple of things. You've got down here, you can connect it to 240 volt and you can connect it to your 12 or 24 volt. So currently running off our second battery through the 12 volt. Now if you've got both plugged in, it will give preference to the 240 volt. Now I've got it here on my fridge slide. When we were traveling, we did have it with straps there to keep it down. So I want to run through a couple of things. On the front here, you've got your power settings. Now it displays what the temperature is in the two different zones. Now I might open it up here just to explain a little bit. You've got these really cool lights that come on. So this one here is not a full area, so you've got the top basket here that comes out, and you got a little bit of space below it, and then at the back here you've got the full depth. You've got the two different compartments. Again, the lights come on separately, which are really handy, so you're not fumbling around looking for things in the dark. So then when we come to the front here, you've got come to the front here, you've got the two different zones. So the one here that has the two full baskets. First, the one where you've got half. Yes, that's how you differentiate which one's which. Now you've got there displaying the current temperature inside the fridge. So if we press settings, it tells you what it's set to. So I've got it set to 3 degrees, can go down to I think -22 or up to 10 degrees. So you can well and truly freeze things. So with your settings, you go through first fridge, full one, and the other one. You can adjust with the plus minus. You can change to degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit. Now I believe this is a power consumption mode, so you can have a low, medium, high power consumption mode. Oops, sorry. Now then you've got here, so this is a dimming setting. So if you want it to be a lot brighter, you can. I prefer it to not be as bright. And then this last one is setting up the Wi-Fi for the app. So you can download a CFX app, and with that you can turn off certain zones, you can change the temperature. Look, we didn't use it when we've got it. We did download the app, but never really used it. If the car's locked and you want to adjust some things before you go to bed, great. Look, having had an old Engel fridge which just had the one compartment, having two zones, it's pretty hard to go back from. So you can have one zone on, one zone off. You can have one in cool, both in cool, one in freeze, one in cool, both in freeze. You can do as much as you want with it. So it's actually really handy. Look, in hindsight, I probably could have used the app a little bit more. I'd open it up, and when we had access to 240 volt and crank it up and then turn it down. So I'd probably use that if I bought one of these fridges and had a version there. But look, all in all, it's made really well. Our friends that we borrowed it from have this great case which helps with keeping things cool. It wasn't too bad, it wasn't too annoying. Down the bottom here, around the power area, you also have a little USB plug here, so you can charge your phone if you wanted to. Not going to work for us in the back of this car. The biggest thing though is, this is a 100 series Land Cruiser, and it closes, but only just. There's not a lot of room for space. It is a very big fridge, so you need to have a very big car, or be dedicating a big amount of your car to your fridge freezer, or if you've got a ute with a fair bit of space, then it wouldn't be an issue. But it is, yeah, a monster fridge. In terms of weight, carrying it around, it is a bit awkward to carry, but these handles are fantastic and really solid. Had to tie down the fridge tie-down straps attached to that and into my fridge slide. But yeah, look, it is a really good fridge, really well made. Again, not as heavy as I thought it was, but once you got some food in or drinks in it, yeah, it is heavy enough. But yeah, that flexibility of the dual zone, that was quite game changing for us, and the next fridge we get, I dare say, will be a dual zone fridge. There is a 75 litre. That's probably the one that we're thinking we'll get. The biggest issue that we had, because we've got the fridge slide and it is a little bit elevated, to open it up, now when it's in the car, got the roof there. If you get it out in between here, you can fully open and lift the baskets out. The 75 litre, from what I understand, is that little bit more narrow, and that will make all the difference for being able to open it. So anyway, all in all though, really great fridge. I had planned on having some power stats there. I didn't get around to that, unfortunately, but during the day we had it hooked up to our power hub here. Didn't run it empty at all, and so the power consumption seemed to be quite reasonable for a fridge its size. But yeah, all in all, really great CFX95DZW, really good fridge. Thanks for watching.